David, PiWeb software. Now, what is it?
PiWeb software, or the PiWeb package, is a reporting package with statistical capabilities. What sets it apart from other packages that are out there is its ability to be scalable. It comes in 4 different guises, and each one of those guises can be scaled up and scaled down depending on what the customer's requirements are. You have the ability to take in large amounts of data very quickly. You have the ability to interact with CAD models, as you can see here, which is something that isn't available in the marketplace. It has the ability to take in data from independent vendors, be it a machine tool or another type of measuring equipment which hasn't been manufactured by ZEISS. It has all the intrinsic benefits that come with a company that wants to promote the Industry 4.0 concept.
Now, one thing that's really impressed me is what you've just pointed out there, the graphical representation of the information that PiWeb is gathering. Now, effectively, is this simplified the process of kind of analysing a potential fault in the process or a component?
It does, yes. What we do, which the competition don't do, is when we're taking in data, we take in all of the point data, not just the zeros and ones, let's say, which then enables us to evaluate it in a graphical manner, in an interactive manner at the same time.
So is that simplified it for the person on the other end that hasn't got to go through the numbers, if you like, and that can just see the visual image?
Well, that's right. What you can see next to us is a graphical image, and it's a chromatic display, red being in tolerance, green being out of tolerance. But if you've got a comprehensive measuring report that consists of many, many, many pages, the front page of your interactive measuring report would just highlights from the individual pages. So if something was red, you could click on there and it would take you straight to the graphical representation within a report that consisted of however many pages it was, and then visually straight away the customer can see exactly where the problem lies.
Now, PiWeb has got many elements to it. Now, it can work in a production environment. Say, for example, if you were manufacturing your own component in very high volume, and it gives you real life data, so if there is a fault on the line, it can pick that up and reject the part. Now, what about if you were a subcontractor and you were doing low volume work? How can PiWeb, or what elements of PiWeb would that lend itself to?
PiWeb is, again, something that's very easy to use. You can see it's graphically interactive. The way you generate these, what somebody would consider to be a very complex report, is by literally dragging and dropping from a toolbox. And with the dragging and dropping characteristics, you can generate very complex reports very, very quickly. And because PiWeb interacts and fits in seamlessly with the measurement software, the data gets transposed over into the template. It's represented graphically very, very quickly, and a small medium enterprise, as the one you've just described, could have very professional reports being produced over a short period of time.
Now, can you give me an example where traceability and the kind of traceability that an aerospace company would require, how would PiWeb help a company such as this?
The database that we use is secure. All of the relevant measured data is stored to either the cloud or another secure server within the customer's organization. Because we store all of the point data and we store it historically, if there was a potential issue further downstream, that would then give the customer the ability to look into the report yet again and bring all of that point data and all of that intrinsic measurement data back as if they'd just measured the part. They wouldn't need to get the part back. They'd have full traceability as to what had happened 12 months ago, 18 months ago, or however long ago it was.
So effectively, is this like just a very clever reporting software?
PiWeb is a very clever reporting software, but at the same time it has all of the critical SPC characteristics as well. With all of the part-to-part evaluations that we've just discussed being stored in the same area as all the statistical process control evaluations, you can monitor your part-to-part and you can also monitor your complete manufacturing process. But one of the beauties of having all of the data stored in the one arena, you can seamlessly real-time flick from one report to another. And with PiWeb being a web-based application, with the mobile facility it has as well, you can view the data, be it SPC or be it part-to-part measurement, from anywhere on the globe, from any device that you have to hand at that particular time.
And if I wasn't a ZEISS user, but I really liked the look of this software and I thought that it would truly benefit me and my company, could I still use this in my facility?
Oh, as I said previously, PiWeb is vendor independent. It doesn't matter what type of machine it is, be it a machine tool, be it a hand tool, a vernier caliper or a micrometer, be it another vendor's CMM. PiWeb is fully compatible with it, and if somebody who's a non-ZEISS user interested in using this piece of software, please get in touch with us.